Moving on to the next book, that is... There are so many books. Endgame, The Complete Fugitive Archives by James Fry. I also did not expect to buy this book, to be honest, since I planned that I won't read this novella because I finished the previous two, which is the Endgame Complete Diaries, I think. Sorry if I mispronounced the title. And the next one is Endgame, The Complete Zero Line Chronicles. And this is the final one in the trilogy of novellas, which is Endgame, The Complete Fugitive Archives by James Fry. And from what I remember about this plot, it talks about 1948 and World War II and Berlin and stuff like that. And of course, characters which are of the 12 lines, but they are not 12, they are just few. There is Boone, who is a Cahokian, and Ariadne, who is a Miowan, and Ariadne, who is a Minoan. And I bought this one because I enjoyed reading the previous novella, which is Endgame, The Complete Zero Line Chronicles. I have here Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Now this one, I bought this at the Book Binge Bazaar held at the second floor of the SMX Convention Center while the book fair is happening at the ground floor. Now, Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Okay, partly I bought this book since Becky and Adam are coming to the Philippines, and I also wanted to explore other genres of books such as this one, which talks about LGBT. From what I can see after reading this one, this is an eye-opener for LGBTQ out there, and this really made me think about some things about gay people, and it changed my perception somehow about them. Overall, this is a very cheerful book and interesting at the same time. Moving on, the next one I have here is Where Things Come Back by John Tory Whaley. Now, I am very glad that I bought this book on a sale. It was priced at a very low price compared to the original one, and from what I can say, again, this book is also by John Tory Whaley, who is also the author of Highly Illogical Behavior. I really like that book, but not that much. But overall, it's a good story. And by this one, from what I can see, judging by its cover, okay, you can call me a book judger, and its stickers which tell of its awards, I can tell that this book is going to be amazing. And I do not want to read that much about the plot, but in the future I will read this one and finish it as well. Moving on to the next book, it is about this book, Loves You by PewDiePie. I bought this one since it was on sale at the Book Binge Bazaar, and I am also very glad that as of now, PewDiePie is still leading against T-Series, and he is 200,000 subscribers apart from T-Series from 100,000. I am very surprised because I think that PewDiePie is going to be dethroned, but PewDiePie is still fighting out there, guys. So just subscribe to him. This book, Loves You, is about different topics actually, which are funny, and it's a picture book. And I suggest if you haven't bought this one, buy it now, since support the bro army. Moving on to the next book, we have here. Okay, let me just adjust my hair. We have The Throne of Fire graphic novel by Rick Riordan, as well as Orpheus Collar. Who wouldn't buy a graphic novel priced very low and hardbound as well, and has this majestic cover. If you can see, this color is violet. We can see Carter and Sadie Kane on the cover, as well as this serpent-like pattern found at the back, which is very cool. I'm very glad that I have this one in my hands, since I still haven't bought any Rick Riordan graphic novels out there because it's very expensive. And for this one, I'm going to be amazed again of Rick Riordan's craft and storytelling, as well as the beautiful illustrations made by Orpheus Collar, adapted by Orpheus Collar. It's like, you know, this white color. You see what I did there? Okay. See, it's a very, very amazing graphic novel. I am sure that I'm going to enjoy this very soon. Moving on, here we have the last one, and it's about the Manual of Aeronautics, an illustrated guide to the Leviathan series by none other than Scott Westerfeld, illustrated by Keith Thompson. By the way, I read the first book in the Leviathan trilogy by Scott Westerfeld, and it was very great. Sadly, I did not continue that series, but I will very soon. And when I saw this at the sale, I really went and got a copy, since this is a companion to the series, and it is about the different things about Leviathan series, like the animals found, such as this this bird, I think, strafing hawk, and this fletched bats. This is so weird, guys. Wait, I'm just going to show you. This is very weird. Look at this bat. It doesn't look like a bat to me. And this one is very cool since it's a hawk. And whoa, damn. This one is amazing. It's very, very steampunk, as they say, since the Leviathan trilogy is a steampunk kind of genre, and I'm very excited to read this as well. I'm very, very glad and honored. Just joking. I'm very glad that I bought this next read, which is What We See in the Stars by Kelsey Oseed or Oseid. I'm very sorry if I mispronounced your surname, but I'm really glad that I bought their work, which is What We See in the Stars, an illustrated tour of the night sky. I'm a very, very big fan of space, especially outer space, and this one really, really satisfies me because of its illustrations of the night sky. Just like here, I'm going to show you the different constellations we can find, like this one on the left side, which is about Andromeda the princess, and the right side is about Aquarius, which is the water bearer. And I am very, very, I don't know why I say very too much, but it just goes to show that I am really glad and full of joy that I bought this one, since this is about space, guys, outer space. And I don't know if you guys are a fan of space, but I am. And these are also things that you can find here in space. Constellations. I did not know that there are also different constellations, such as a telescope and a net. A simple net is also a constellation here. Look at this one. This is the moon, guys. Look at that illustration. It's very, very cool. It's done in a unique way as well. And whoa, dear. Oh no, okay. This one really hits the spot. This is the Aurora Borealis, I think. And I really want to see one in my lifetime, and I wish that I get to see one in my lifetime. So that is What We See in the Stars by Kelsey. I'm not going to pronounce her last surname because I might mispronounce it again. So thank you for making this one. Okay, moving on. These last two books are very, very close to my heart because they are made by two fantastic authors. Before that, I also have to show you my current read, just an intermission as well. My current read is What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. As I said a while ago, I bought this book as well because partly I want to read about different genre, and on the other hand, okay, let's be honest, Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera are coming to the Philippines, and as of this moment, I already got this book signed, and I'm going to show you their signatures, which is very satisfying to see in this one, because look at that. See, that's my name, Jan, and this is their signature. See, that's Adam's signature with a smiley. It's very cute, and Becky's signature is with a heart, and it says there up there, Jan, because that's my name. And I have so many to say about this one. So far, it's been great. I will soon post a video about a book review on it when I finish it, since this is my progress on the book. See, this is the end, and this is where I'm at, and it's very little space left, so I'm going to finish it soon. And by the way, I'm just going to say that this is the most beautiful book cover I have as of this moment. This is Tales of the Peculiar, and I've got this at the book signing event of Becky and Adam here in the Philippines. Going back, I'm going to show you the two books I have been waiting for so long to arrive, and it arrived. I bought them finally. First one is Wildcard by Mary Lou, the second and final book to the Warcross duology by Mary Lou. Whew. It feels like yesterday since I read Warcross, and today I now have Wildcard. I didn't like the Young Elites that much, but when Warcross came, oh damn, it really made a change on me, on my viewpoint on Mary Lou's writing, since it's almost as close to Legend, and Legend was a very, very spectacular book, and with Wildcard in my hands, I'm very glad and sad at the same time that I would get to finish the story of Emika and Hideo, I think. Yes, it's Hideo. I still remember their names, and I'm very happy for that since I read so many books. The last one, and this is the most thick of them all, I think, and I'm going to finish it not that fast since it's very epic. Are you ready? This is the last book of this haul. Cue in, drumroll. It is A Map of Days by Ransom Riggs, the fourth novel in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Okay, boys and girls, this book has arrived. I'm very, very happy. I think I'm dreaming right now. Forgive me if I am acting weird, which I am. This is the fourth novel in the series. I can't believe that Ransom Riggs is taking it up a notch since the Peculiars are going to America. And from what I know, the pictures in this book are colored, and that's very, very interesting, and I'm very excited to read this one. And I'm going to read this not too fast. I'm going to read this slow because Ransom Riggs is not going to release the next one in another 2 years, I think, and that's a very long time since the last book I remember by Ransom Riggs is Library of Souls, which I think was released in 2015. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this one is released 3 years after, now in 2018. Whew. Okay, I'm very, very happy that I have this in my hands. I'm not going to read it yet since I have so many reads, but one thing is for sure, I'm going to read this very soon. Now that concludes my book haul, my massive book haul. It's been fun showing you all of my books, and now I'm going to attempt at showing all of them at once. And it's very, very heavy, and here it is. Wait, it's very heavy. That is the books I got, and this is very, very, it's like I can do weights, I think. Okay, let me do this in a better way. Wait, take two again. Thank you for watching. Till again, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and stay updated for new videos since this is going to be heavy. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon in the next video. This is the Book Browser. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.